Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today, well first of all, this TV on, and I don't know how to turn the volume down. So I was about to turn it down and then I looked at it and it was like a little small sticker that says leave on. Anyways, I'm back. Welcome back to my channel if you have been here. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. I am doing a back and biceps workout. Y'all know me, I'm short on time. I probably have like an hour, which should be good enough. I already did cardio, but I came to check in to let you all know that I'm doing this video. And flavor today, my favorite flavor, strawberry lemonade. And got my nice water bottle ready to stay hydrated. So I'm excited about this workout, looking to get some good back gains, and I shall see you all inside.
So to get started, I decided to warm up my arms. I started with about 10 to 20 minutes on the treadmill. I don't really remember which one because I'm recording this later. So I'm gonna have to make sure I start writing things down so I'm not making things up when I speak to you all. So for my arm warm up, I usually do all of the arm motions that I can think of, 10 reps using 5-pound dumbbells, and just to kind of warm up everything as far as biceps, triceps, shoulders, lats, a little bit of chest, internal, external rotators of the shoulder. So I really do maybe around 10 exercises, 10 reps of each of those exercises, and go from there. So as you can see, I'm on shoulders now, overhead press, and I've done a shoulder one previously. So I just do these exercises to get really warm so that I avoid injury, because I realize when I don't warm up like this, my rhomboid normally starts to bother me, the rhomboid injury I told you all about a while back. So I make sure that I warm up nice and thoroughly. So normally when I do my arm warm up, I usually do chest 2 with the bench, but as you can see behind me, someone was using the bench, so I didn't want to intervene. So when I do add bench, I just use the bar as a warm up. I'll do my normal hand placement grip, a wider grip placement, and a kind of a narrow close grip placement of my hands. And then I'll do kind of the bar up in the position off the rack, and I'll do each arm alternating just to make sure that my pecs are nice and warm too for bench press. As y'all can see, I'm a little tired from this warm up, but oh, here's one I didn't mention. So I like to do internal and external rotators a bit, or maybe I did, I don't remember, but these just feel really good. I'm not able to get my arms all the way down because I kind of believe that I may have a little small minor labrum tear. Hope not, but I've been fighting through it, doing rehab occasionally, and you know, just pushing through. This is my last warm-up set. I just wanted to make sure that I showed you all my full warm-up process versus fast forwarding through it, but in the future I probably will fast forward through it. But yeah, I already did these, but I'm doing them at a different angle just to make sure I'm nice and warm. Alright, so first up on the menu I have Kettlebell Rows. Y'all hear the music in the background? My gym friend Chris, he was killing it with the throwback jams today, so I enjoyed it. But so for these kettlebell rows, I'm using 30-pound kettlebells in each hand, And as you can see, I'm kind of moving really fast through these for the sake of time, but you know, probably should control the weight a little more and make sure you're really going through the right motion, things of that nature. But yeah, this isn't an educational video. It's showing you all what I do to my workout, so you all make sure you do better than me. All right, so here's the alternating one I told you all about. So as you can see with the motion, I slowed down a bit on this one, and I'm really getting my elbow back versus coming straight up, because I want to make sure I'm targeting my lats on those. So I kind of did a little superset with that to do the alternating ones. Y'all see that smile on my face? That's because Chingy right there came on. Like I told y'all, he was killing it with the throwback jams today. So it was a whole vibe. I could hear it even though I had my AirPods in, mainly because I keep them in so I'm not really disturbed. But when I'm recording for YouTube, I normally use video mode, which of course means you can't listen to music. So, oh snap. See, this is a little bit better of form for me because I'm going through that full range, making sure I'm getting my elbows back and targeting those lats. So yeah, you can see it on my face. Okay, so I'm proud of me. As you can see, over time through the sets, my form improved a lot. So I guess I decided to slow down more. Or maybe I was like, hey, I'm recording for YouTube. I need to do better form. Who knows what was going through my mind. I think about so many things in the gym. It's really hilarious, but I know I'm not the only one. I know. I don't even know what I'm looking at right now. Oh, I guess I'm done. Yep, I'm done. As y'all know, I clean my stuff when I'm done. I don't want to be that person, even though I'm wearing gloves. Try to make sure that I clean up behind myself for the next person. All right, next up, bicep curls. So I'm using 25-pound dumbbells here, and I'm doing both arms at the same time and making sure that I'm at that neutral placement, and then I'm supinating in the regular bicep curl form versus doing them with my palm already up. And these, I know I did 4 sets, and I'm trying to remember how many. I guess I should have counted. I kind of want to say I did 6 or 8. I'm not 100% sure. We'll count the next one. Y'all see my face and me pushing through these reps? Your girl is working. So I don't just wear my makeup to look cute in the gym. I wear them so I can look cute on camera too.
Oh, you're fine.
Y'all see Fern was about to steal my dumbbells. He sure was. He was about to steal my dumbbells from me. But I believe, yep, I told him this was my last set, and I was just about to say I didn't know what set it was, but then I thought about it. So this is my last set here. And, you know, it might not be my last set, because I feel like I turned around. No, it is my last set. I'm just talking now, because I feel like the YouTube video would be so boring and me just working out. So y'all getting a bit of my personality. Yep, that was my last set of bicep curls. As I include my equipment. Ooh, I tell you. Alright, on to lat pull downs, and I am cleaning this off before I get started. I usually do before and after, but I specifically made sure I did before this time because someone was sweating and they were using it and they didn't clean it behind themselves, so I didn't want to go over there and use the equipment, even though I should make sure I do this every time, I guess. Okay, so lat pull downs, and I did 4 sets of 8, and I believe I was at 90 pounds if I'm not mistaken. And y'all see that back? Look at that back. So yes, I am my own back goals, for real. Like, I really love my back. It's come a long way, and it still continues to evolve to this day, which is a very beautiful thing for me. Y'all, I'm making good time. It's 11:06. Okay, so I just realized that I didn't tell you all in the beginning of the video, which is normally something that I do. I am wearing lacy fit, of course, today. My outfit is from the Sage collection, and if I'm not mistaken, I feel like both of these pieces that I'm wearing, the one shoulder bra and the high waist leggings, might possibly be in stock in all sizes. I'm gonna verify that and mention it later in the video, but I'm wearing a size medium in the one shoulder bra and a medium in the high waist leggings, and y'all see the bod. Like, this collection is something about solid colors. Like, I love the prints, I love the bright vibrant colors, but solid colors like those dark colors, like this sage green that I'm wearing, I really can't wait until Lacy Fit releases like a plum color purple and a burgundy like this. Like, give me those two. I need to talk to Lacy because I need a burgundy outfit like this. Maroon, burgundy, whichever one, but I need it like yesterday. Set of this. Y'all, so I'm trying to decide if I want to go up on weight for my last set, and as you can see, I'm like, nope, not going up. I'm just gonna stay right here at this 90 pounds because it was a little difficult, but I don't want to overexert it too much, so I'm just gonna stay at 90 pounds for this last set and go from there. Done with that. Slight flex. Y'all see my tummy? I ain't even ashamed of it no more. It is what it is. I'm gonna get there whenever I get there. I know that that requires more discipline on my behalf. And here we go again, cleaning up. Maybe I'll stop recording myself doing this. Maybe I'll start cutting it out, mainly because it takes up time. But at the same time, I wanna make sure y'all clean up behind yourselves. Be good gym buddies. Okay, so on to these 20-pound dumbbell hammer curls, and I decided to do 20 pounds. I probably could have gone up to 25 or 30, but one of the 25s was missing, so I decided to do 4 sets of 12 reps just to get some extra reps in at a lower weight than I wanted to use. I'm going to speed through this next set mainly because I'm trying to make sure this video is below 25 minutes, and I'm sitting at around 24 minutes and 30 seconds, which is great. But yeah, on to the next set. Y'all see how I had to turn around? I turned around so y'all can see my right bicep. Y'all see? And tricep back there. So I turned so y'all can see the opposite side. See these gains. And yeah. Ooh. Now, moving on to the face pulls. So I'm doing this back exercise here. And for this one, when I decided to do this one, I really wanted to back the camera up more, but it was kind of a weird space and I didn't want to, have people all in my video. I'm not that person. I know some people don't care who in their video, but I do, mainly because I know some people don't like to be filmed, and I know that there is a lot of individuals going viral right now since everyone's recording in the gym, and you'll see someone look your way and now all of a sudden a woman's calling the person a perv just because they looked at her. So yeah, like my friend told me when we talked about this before, clout chasing is real. Like, people will do and say anything for some views based off how they feel a situation occurred. And not to knock their feelings, but a lot of times people have been overreacting with these. And it sucks because in reality, for me, someone who is always in the gym, always recording, like, it's going to eventually probably get to a point where gyms are going to say no cameras. And that's going to be annoying. Alright, next up, barbell curls. For these, I did 4 sets of 6 reps as well. And I used a 50-pound barbell to do that with. And as you can see, it's definitely a little challenging, but I decided to push through. And I wasn't going to go up on weight on this one. I decided to keep it at 50 pounds. Alright, gonna fast forward through this next set. Flip around so y'all can see from this angle. And as you can see, I'm still using my biceps, but I'm doing this weird motion here to get more momentum in a sense. So clearly the 50 pounds is a little too heavy for me, but I know 40 pounds is too light because I did it before. So I'm gonna have to find a median between those. All right, on to one of my favorites. Let's do some pull-ups. So I'm doing the regular grip pull-ups here. Y'all see that back? Just the whole posterior frame. Ooh. Okay, so then I switched to my neutral grip. And this is the grip that I used to first start out doing pull-ups because it was easier, less strain on the back. And that's how I was able to build my way up to doing the regular push-ups. So now, as you can see, I'm going into some working sets, but I'm going to use the band today. And I'm slowly learning that pull-ups is not the exercise I want to do after I do all of my workout, because I don't have as much strength to do as much as I would want to do. So lesson learned, I'm going to do better moving forward with that. And I muted the rest of this audio because I feel like I told y'all this before, but gym pet peeve of mine is men just grunting and in the gym. And listen, I definitely understand putting in work and things of that nature, but for me personally, it's still very gross to me. I don't know why. It's just my personal preference. So I don't want it in my video, so I'm going to mute what I can when I can if men are in my video grunting. And yeah, that's just me. That's my transparent moment. That's my pet peeve, one of my gym pet peeves. And here I go again, my pull-ups. Back to my gym pet peeve though. I just feel like I've seen men lift hundreds, even 1,000 pounds before and not let out a single grunt. So yeah. To the end of my workout, so we can't forget core, of course, because y'all know me, I'm good on skipping core. So my core exercises for today are only going to be ab crunches with the tricep rope, weighted, and I believe I used 100 pounds. And these normally get me right without all the extra. If you feel like doing ab exercises in general in the gym, it can be a lot, and whether it's just doing too much, doing too many motions, or things of that nature, like cable crunches will get you right. So y'all see me picking up my AirPod. That's one thing about these cable crunches though, my AirPod always falls out of one of my ears. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just a motion that I do, but every time, never fails. In fact, it normally happens towards the end of my reps. Like, I can be on 8, 9, and one just go falling out of my ear. So for my cable crunches, I decided to only do 100 reps. I think I was short on time at this point and just wanted to do about 10 minutes of core work, which is more than enough. It's as long as you're not skipping it and you're getting a good burn in. So I broke it up and did 5 sets of 10, if I'm not mistaken, and then I broke it from there and tried to do, I think I did 15 and then 15 and just broke it up in a sense. But ultimately I did 100 reps, cable crunches, 100-pound weight, and my abs were on fire. So cable crunches can be a bit difficult for beginners in a sense because the form on these are everything. You want to make sure that when you're doing cable crunches, you're going through that full range, your core is tight, you're not putting any stress on your back, your back isn't arched in a sense, and you aren't pushing your butt too far back. It's a lot of cues for this, but if you need to learn how to do proper cable crunch form, this isn't the place. I wouldn't want to direct you all wrong. I think the cues that I gave are pretty generic across the board, and just to make sure when you're doing these, I think I normally I make sure that I'm squeezing my core and I'm releasing, so I'm doing the motion each rep versus just keeping my core tight. But yeah, I don't go up too far. I'm not involving my back, because if you feel any back pain on these, then you're probably doing it wrong. So yeah, all in all, make sure you start. Y'all see that AirPod fell out again? I tell y'all, every time I get higher in reps. But back to the crunch form. You may not need to do a weight that's this high. Maybe start with 30 or something that's more comfortable for you. And like I said, if anything hurts while you're doing these besides your core, you're probably not doing them right. So reevaluate your form and go from there. But yeah, I'm done. As you can see, I am done.
Hey guys, so I'm back again. I had a really solid workout. Nothing too spectacular, like no PRs in a sense. I don't believe. It was pretty simple, straightforward to the point. I now have about 15-20 minutes to get ready for work. So I'm gonna head back to my apartment, shower,